What is up, YouTube? Code9 Gaming here, back with more MLB 15, the show, St. Louis Cardinals franchise, where we have made some changes to the lineup. Stephen Piscotty is going to be making his debut this season. I mean, he had very little playing time in 2014, but as you see, he is a rookie, and we are going to be replacing Miguel Sano in the starting lineup with Piscotty. And my plan is to trade Sano away for possibly a big potential big name catcher. Well, maybe not big name, but I do want to try to trade him for a catcher, because right now, besides Yadier Molina, I really have no one. So I'm going to try to do that, but let's jump into the game here. Michael Wacha versus Francisco Liriano, obviously the first start for both players, as it is only the second game of the season. But, yeah, so, and into the gameplay now. It is the top of the first, the 0-2 count to Andrew McCutchen with 2 outs already, and McCutchen's going to go down swinging, but Yadi's got to get him at first, and he does. So a 1-2-3 inning to start the day for Michael Wacha. That's always nice. And now in the bottom of the first, Matt Carpenter steps in, and Matt Carpenter starts the game with a deep fly ball to left field, and this ball is caught at the track. So sadly, not a home run there. Almost a home run, but it was not. And now Matt Holliday stands in with 2 outs after Austin Jackson grounded out. And Holliday's going to smoke this one back up the middle, almost hitting Francisco Liriano. But did not, obviously. And Holliday's going to end up on first with a single. And that will bring in Johnny Peralta, who last year had 100 RBIs and like 27 RBI or home runs, I think. 100 RBI season for him. And he's going to get his first hit of the season there, as he was 0 for 4 last game on opening day. And that brings in Jason Hayward, who hit a solo home run opening day. And this ball is shot into the left center field gap, and this ball is down. And Jason Hayward's going to keep running. He's going to round second base. He's going to head for third, and he's going to go standing up with 2 RBIs in the bottom of the first. So the Cardinals starting well, and can't ask for much more than that. Jason Hayward, I'm going to look for a big season from him, as we signed a major deal with him. And now Stephen Piscotty's first at-bat this season. And it is going to be a jump through to Jung-Ho Kang. And Piscotty's going to beat it out. So that is his first hit of the season. And that's a good start. RBI single. And you see Jung-Ho Kang there is not too happy about it. But now, in the top of the second, Michael Wacha's going to get into some trouble as he walks Neil Walker. And that is a strikeout of Gregory Polanco, and he is not happy about that, throwing his equipment as you see there. But now Michael Wacha stands in the bottom of the second, and this ball is a shot into left center field, and this ball is almost gone. If that was a day game, that ball would have been a home run. If it wasn't raining, that would have been a home run. But Michael Wacha absolutely destroyed that ball. I thought for a second I was going to hit a home run, but I didn't. But, yeah. So now Stephen Piscotty there is going to retire it in the top of the third. So now we go into the bottom half, and Wacha is still throwing a no-hitter at this point. But like I was saying, I want to jump back into that Jason Hayward thing. I'm expecting a big season from him. We just signed him to a big contract, like $20 million a year. And so I'm expecting a lot from him these next couple of seasons. Hopefully he can stick with it. If I do have to get rid of him, I will trade him for somebody big, because he has a lot of potential. Jason Hayward's a younger, big-name guy. So if I do have to trade him away, I will. But obviously I don't want to. I love him on the Cardinals, and I want him to stay. But, yeah. So now back into the gameplay. The bottom of the fourth, Colton Wong's going to smoke this one to left field, but it is going to get settled under right before the track and is caught. So that would be the end of the bottom of the fourth. So now to the top of the fifth, Michael Wacha, 2 outs already. Gregory Polanco's going to try to bunt to get on and break the no-hitter, but Yadi says no. And he still has it going. So he's through 5. With no-hitter still. Now Matt Carpenter steps in, and he's going to get a single in the bottom of the fifth. And that would bring in Austin Jackson, who is going to walk on 5 pitches. So that puts runners on first and second for Holiday, who would knock him over. Now Johnny Peralta is going to walk on a friendly call from the umpire there. And as you see, manager not too happy about it. Francisco Liriano is not too happy about it there. And that brings in Jason Hayward. So can he come through in the clutch? 2 outs. And this ball is smoked into right field. And this ball is going to be caught, though, about 20 feet from the warning track. And nothing doing there. So now in the top of the 6th, the 0-2, still no hitter going, but that will end it. And Hayward almost throws him out at first. If I would have gotten that in the green, I honestly believe I would have gotten him. But doesn't matter much, because after the pinch hitter grounds into a double play, Starling Marte is going to smoke this one into left field, and this ball is going to hit off the wall after Holiday tried to catch it, but that did not work too well. And Marte is going to get a double. No one scores, though. No one scores. So now we go into the bottom of the 6th, and Yachty with 2 outs is going to smoke this one into center field. That's a nice hit ball, but that is going to get settled under and caught. So now we jump into the top of the 7th with a 2-hitter right now, and he's going to strike out Andrew McCutchen there for the first out. Next batter, Pedro Alvarez, and sit back down Pedro. Back-to-back strikeouts there from Michael Wacha in the top of the 7th. Excuse me. And now Neil Walker steps in, and Neil Walker is going to strike out as well. So strikes out the side there in the top of the 7th, and that's going to bring us into the bottom half where we have 2 outs already, and Austin Jackson is going to hit this one to the first baseman, Alvarez. Alvarez is going to bobble, but he's going to end up getting him out. So we jump into the top of the 8th now, and 3 consecutive strikeouts make it 4. As he catches Jung-Ho Kang there, striking out. And now Gregory Polanco steps in, and Gregory Polanco is going to get caught swinging down low. And that is 5 in a row there. That would be all that it would be, though, as the next batter would ground out. But now Johnny Peralta in the bottom of the 8th is going to start it off with a single. Now with 2 outs, Stephen Piscotty stands in, and Stephen Piscotty is going to walk. So now runners on first and second for Colton Wong, and Colton Wong in the bottom of the 8th. 2 outs is going to hit this one into left center field. That ball is a good hit, and that ball is down. So that is going to score 2. Wong is going to take the turn and head for third, and he is going to make it there. Barely, but he does make it. So a 2 RBI, 2-out triple there for Colton Wong. And that would be that inning. Now into the top of the 9th, Wacha still working with a shutout. And Ian Stewart there, the pinch hitter, smoked that one to center field, but luckily Austin Jackson's got the speed to catch it, and he did. So now Josh Harrison stands in, and Josh Harrison is going to ground out to second. No, Colton Wong misses it, and that is what happened there. You know, Colton Wong, not the strongest of fielders, but he's not terrible. But now McCutchen is going to hit that to shortstop Johnny Peralta, who's going to end the game on a jump throw. A nice play there from Johnny Peralta. And you see manager's happy, and fireworks on the board because, you know, the rain doesn't work too well with fireworks. But that is the end of the game, guys. 5-0 shutout, 3 hits total for the Pirates. And Michael Wacha threw a crazy game, no hitter through 5. But that is all I got for you. Make sure to subscribe and like for more Cardinals franchise. Also check out Road to the Show series, Jack Hayes. But other than that, guys, I'm out. Peace.